Hey Jay, how are you today? Responsible queen. Yeah, we're hiking because I'm fat and I want to get in shape. I want to starfish better.
Thank you for choosing Starbucks. I'll be with you in just a short moment.
Yeah, sure. Please avoid watching. No, I already watched it. Because I'm stupid. I didn't watch the whole thing, I just skimmed it. Like to see just like, you know, I don't know why I would bother. Yeah, the person recording asked if she wanted the cops to be called, so that was good to, you know, at least see this time on that, but I don't really know what else to say about these things. Like, at this point, all we can do is just that Dee Dee wakes up like I did and leaves. That's all we can do. You know, she was where I was, and he's doing like pretty much, like these videos pretty much show like exactly, he did exactly like what he
Thank you for waiting. How are you today?
Good, how are you? Because you got to remember too, like with a lot of these videos released, it was so long ago that like it's just like, there might have been even worse since then, you know. Unfortunately, that's the reality of it. It doesn't stop. I don't understand how the cops could have seen, I don't think the cops have seen this, but like he literally, like you hear in the video, he has a and he stabbed X. So yes, now I finally see that this was not Delphine's fault. And it's just so eye-opening. Like, are you kidding me? Like, if the cops see this and like seriously don't do something, they're gonna have blood on their hands if he really does something to her. Like, that's messed up.
Sam's Bar Lounge? Jennifer? You have some nerve sitting on that, watching her beg for her fucking dad to help her. And you sat on Messenger with your out watching that and sat on it for how long, and you're gonna say the police, because the police had to clear it? I want proof of that, because you're going down. And Sam's Bar Lounge, you have no idea, you have no thought at all how that affects the victims of Natter watching that shit.
And then people being like, it's in the love bombing. Exactly. Dude, I'm telling you that shit. Manipulations are really bad. And then like people, I saw someone be like, I knew about all this. Like, dude, I was in Cuba. I had no idea any of this drama was unfolding. You know, like, because for me, I thought I was the only one. You know, we all know she's still here, right? So we know the adrenaline and the fear going through her. Like, even after everything, even after all the shit she said about me yesterday, like, I have the sense to know that she's just in a bad place and she's desperate and she's losing it and she's not herself. So exactly where I was. So now I did block her because I did reblock her. I am too much still in this to be able to help her. I'm still too susceptible. I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just dangerous for me to be involved in anyway. So what I have to do is say, wish you well, Dee Dee, and you know what to do. You need to get, in my opinion and the internet's opinion, you need to get him the f out of your house. That's all we can say. Also, you have to be wary, like, things that might trigger him in this case to, like, for more. She might feel like a hostage in her house. Like, what do cops think? You're gonna pull her aside? She's obviously gonna lie for him. No, you need to go and show up and kick his ass out. She's going to defend him. Women will always defend the men. Like, it's not ever going to, like, she's going to be hurt before you do anything about it at this point. So I really don't understand why the cops are not doing anything about it. Makes me feel like, no, they probably haven't seen the videos. I mean, really? Like, how can you watch that and then just be like, okay, well, if she says it's all right. No. He keeps saying he's ready for jail. Nice. That panic attack was not fake. Exactly, Karen. She just needs to, like, claim her condo back, man. No. Sorry, when you hear her saying, no man has ever hit me like this, no man, no, that's not. BDSM. And I know it's not, because like I know I've been through this same she's just been through. I don't know, everybody in that situation was being manipulated by him, right? Like even probably the person on the phone. One thing I will believe for certain that I heard him say in that video, I hate myself. I hate myself. He said it a couple times. Yeah, you hate yourself, so don't take it out on everyone else. That's what you're doing. You're insecure about Mike, the real Dom who got to have a threesome with Shoo Shoo and Dee Dee. Your dream. And it's not going to happen for you. Unless, you know what, it probably already happened. Especially since I saw those pictures of Shoo Shoo and Dee Dee in a sexual way. Like the way they were posing. Like, Dee Dee, what are you doing? You let him, like, convince you to do that? No. That's fucked up. And if not, I hope not. I hope not. But it's the entitlement for me. Like I was talking to my friend who I talked about this. Like entitlement, entitled to her condo, entitled to her income, entitled to her Robinson pension, entitlement to her wine, her cigarettes, her life, her friends, entitlement to her best friend. Entitlement to her hot best friend. Are you kidding me? No. Oh my god, kick him the I see a lot of people, and I did the same thing, attacking the people who recorded this stuff.
And you can say don't watch it. Knowing it's on YouTube. Knowing it's on YouTube is triggering. That shit should not be entertainment. Okay? You don't give a and that's why you're a piece of shit, a bad mom, and I hope you fucking rot, and I hope you suffer for what you do to people. I cannot tell you what seeing that does to a victim. You're more vile than Natter, because you sat there and you allowed it. Because if you reported it that night, that shit should not be on YouTube. For everyone to see somebody being a like that, for entertainment, for trolls to fucking shit all over. You have no respect for human life whatsoever. For a few views on YouTube, or to fuck Natter and Dee Dee over because she's with Natter now where you want to be.
Like, why have you been sitting on it? Why have you been sitting on it? It's probably like a mixture of things too, like not also being manipulated and in the situation. But like I said yesterday, and when you think about it, it doesn't really matter if they were all in a relationship. Like, there was probably this whole weird dynamic relationship going on. These women were also being manipulated, even if only by messenger. You can definitely be manipulated remotely by like social media and on everything. So what, like, to me, it's just like he was trying to pit Dee Dee and me against each other. Like, he would say, like, oh, this is your fault that Chantel did this. You told Chantel not to come, blah, blah, blah. And then he would, like say things like that to me. Like, you know, like, they guilt trip you, like, and make you hate the other person. It's so fucked. And I'm so, it'll drive you literally insane and make you want to unalive yourself if you let it. Like, honestly, the best thing is to just, oh my God, get out of it. Like, at all costs, no matter what you do, the only thing that matters is leaving. Like, I get chest pain even just thinking about it. I hope that they call Mike and Mike kicks his ass. That would be cool. Who's Mike? Mike is a dom. A real dom. Non-abusive dom. Well, as far as we know, I mean, who Shoo Shoo agrees to have relations with. But she won't have any with Natter because Dee Dee's her friend, and that would be wrong. So yeah, that would be wrong, wouldn't it? Oh, Mike's her old dom. Yeah. He's a bum. How can he be a dom in someone else's house? I'm a dom in your condo, bitch. Yeah, okay. Little man.